Alright, welcome back.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late.
Cutscene time, baby.
Yep.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
Don't worry, it's root beer.
Professor, I do believe
Every
this is the
time we
first
crack a
time I've
can,
asked
it's
for
like,
opportunity.
are they actually
Of
drinking
course,
beer
I
right
have
now?
heard all about
No.
it.
No, it's
Grace
always
the
soda.
electrician. Allow me to introduce myself. I
We
am
don't
Alfred.
drink beer.
The church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yuri, put your hand down. Jesus
I am
Christ.
sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagtons and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Ulfric. We would love to hear more.
He was asking
In
a
all
legitimate
honesty,
question, though.
I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the Church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
It's not concerning. Oh. I didn't realize that was me to answer.
You have to make choices here.
I didn't realize that was a thing for me to answer to. I was literally just reacting.
That's the church for
problem
you.
at all.
They make a big deal out of helping the helpless when it suits them.
We
Yep.
can't just sit back
Just
and
like a
accept
church.
the way
Yep.
things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty
We
hunters.
literally just
but I'm
got
not
over
the only one in
the
need.
church
You're in a
executing
bad way
people, and
too,
now we're
Captain.
down here.
Can't just let the
Why
church
would the
walk all
church
over
do
us.
this?
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfred.
It's almost
to
like I
turn the
don't like
tide.
Rhea for a reason.
I am overwhelmed
Yeah.
with gratitude.
Because she
Your further
stared me
support is
down
all
as I was
that will
entering the
go.
castle. I already knew what was
As
up.
for you, Professor, I
On
must beg a
site,
favor of you.
bitch.
What's the favor?
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them.
Oh,
If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful. Naturally,
Not
your
a thought
official
behind
duties
those
are
eyes.
present, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Alfred. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that
you
question.
guys do realize
We
that
have
if I
no
become
need
your
of a
teacher, we have
professor
to go
when we have
topside,
you.
right?
You're
Dear
going
Father,
topside.
I am a mere guardian. I can protect you, but I cannot enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted
That's
with the
not
father of this
catchy,
fine
is it?
individual.
I don't think so.
I've heard his voice before.
You know my father?
I was born and raised in Garrick Mach, so I often have
now I
the
gotta look
opportunity
at
to spend
that.
time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding. With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Alfred.
No, it is not.
You
Oh,
need to take
good.
care of those thieves.
Ah,
Who else
right
does
you
he
are.
voice?
Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
I do like their house flag, though.
Cindered shadows, the rite of rising. Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I want to hear about my parents.
Yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
How about anything about my mom? Yup.
Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book.
Oh, that was it? There's no, like, actual story about it?
Do you recognize a character named Joshua in Pokemon?
I probably would if I saw him.
It says he was around from seasons 5 through 8, so...
Is that in advanced?
Yes, because he also voices the Viper.
Okay.
Interesting. He was in... There's only so many that I know you've watched. He was in Full Metal Alchemist as a character named Leo. There is no surname, just Leo.
Just Leo. Then probably not.
He was in Digimon Fusion. If you've watched that, he played Lucemon.
That's on my list though.
He was in Bleach, but
I haven't watched all of Bleach. It's probably the one from Brotherhood.
It wasn't Brotherhood. It was regular Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, I never watched the original one. I've only watched Brotherhood.
Oh, that's neat. There's an anime named He no Tori.
Okay.
That's Kiara's song.
Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery.
Do you watch Monster?
In combat and tactics. Just like those
Probably not.
wide-eyed youngsters.
Not.
I feel like that would
just Monster.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a show right up your alley. Because if I'm thinking correctly, this is the one where it's like a surgeon who saved this person turns out to be a serial killer that he saved, and all of those people that the serial killer kills is on him now.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. I gotta look at that then.
Yeah,
that's definitely down my alley.
I was quite surprised. Back then,
he was the six-tailed Jinchuriki.
As for Citri, she found it difficult.
Six-tail was...
It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled
the
very
bug is
sun.
7.
His tales of the outside
Utakata?
world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and
Listen, he's a character named Sora, Utakata,
Oh, so it was the bug.
and then Reincarnated Ninja,
Oh, okay.
and Villager,
All
episode 150.
Okay.
Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery.
Okay, so Mom couldn't get out of the... Mom could not touch grass.
Okay.
Canon.
I can picture it now. The stories he told her. His striking words and his boisterous laugh.
You liked my
Listening
mom,
to him
didn't you,
must have given
Alfred?
her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it. I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes?
Yeah,
Forgive
probably.
me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here?
Yeah, sometimes. I enjoy working here.
Well then,
It's
I
the kids,
suppose I
really.
have no choice but to assist
Yeah,
as
it's
best I
the
can.
characters
To shape young
like
minds must
Hubert,
afford you a
Yeah.
unique
who is
perspective on the
threatening
world.
me to not be
I am
evil.
certain
Yeah.
that unsolicited advice is nothing but
I
a
mean,
nuisance.
What if I do, though?
What if I do?
What if I don't
It is
have a
my hope
choice?
That you will live a full life,
What?
experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people.
The dog
You
sneezed
serve
and cut him
others
off.
whose wish to experience such
Citri.
things shall regretfully never be granted. I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater
The look
heights.
of
Perhaps you
slight
will learn from
confusion.
them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know
You've
that
eaten
I'm
enough
here for you,
today.
always.
Stop staring people down. Oh, I guess the ghost is up there now. Okay. Either that or a diversion.
Please tell Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
No.
Not a word. And it wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
They kept screaming about treasure, so
Yeah.
I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Probably treasure.
Was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind. But the notion is preposterous at best.
It's
Never
probably one of
discount the
them
wild flesh. Sometimes
really
they're
cool
closer to the
weapon
truth than you
thingies.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish. Though, again, it is quite far-fetched. You see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
okay.
Well, that sounds important to the goddess.
But
That was
chances are
in
it's some
the,
kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
The initial
I
like
once happened
lore
upon an
thingy
old
that was
document
dropped.
Right.
It mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising.
They all put
The
their
text was
essence into the
incomplete,
chalice.
So I was unable to achieve a
Hi,
full
Balthus.
understanding of the topic. I cannot even
Hello
guarantee
there.
the authenticity
Hello
of what
there.
I read. But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
Who are the 4 apostles?
I vaguely recall reading about the 4 apostles. They were saints, and that's about all anyone knows. Hardly any records of them remain. Few alive even know their names, but these apostles supposedly assisted the 4 saints with their holy work.
It is also believed that Saint Seros attempted to perform a resurrection using the chalice.
I reached up
However,
and I
the
touched the
ritual
lamp
failed.
and Freya just
The
went.
4 apostles bound the chalice.
It's like
so that
staring
it
at it
never
like,
fall
oh,
into a
fucking
mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
It makes her nervous. Oh, I guess you're
yes,
disturbing the demon.
Chalice
Oh,
of
it's
Legend.
she sees the
My
shadows on
father
the
mentioned
ceiling.
it to me
Oh,
a very
okay.
long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
Quite.
Chalice powerful
There's
enough
no
to
small
raise the
wonder
dead.
people are
Hmm.
after it.
Even so, we
Yet there's still
don't
no
have much to go.
necromancer
We
class.
must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garrick Mock's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Wondrous. We shall do all that we can as well.
All right, team. Let's go get them.
I'm gonna get him. The thought of all this happening, we have several large scale battles in this underground, and Hubert is not looking for Edelgard.
Right.
Excuse me. I've only had the chance to speak with Elfric briefly, but he seems like a respectable man. It's obvious the whole town has a lot of affection for him.
Oh,
Hello.
Kind of reminds me of Lenato in that way.
Welcome to the scene.
Oh, it's too bad Lenato was like murdered by us.
Yeah, sucks
The
for
Ashen
him, I
Wolves
guess.
got their name from the beasts who guard the Blue Sea
Didn't you
Star.
make him kill him?
The Archbishop named the house herself, in fact. In spite of that, it seems she looks unfavorably upon our house of late. This saddens me greatly.
Yes.
What you got, bud?
I've got a lot of time on my hands down.
A lot of time on his hands.
So I've been venturing even deeper underground. This place is loaded with winding paths and blocked off tunnels. It's a real maze. Only a few folks even know how to operate the gate mechanisms and hidden passages. That's what I said. Activate the mechanism and the gates slam shut. Bang! Actually, I'll level with you. Yuri and Constance are much better at scoping out that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. So don't touch a lever unless it's Yuri or Constance, I guess.
Well.
Well.
No, the scratch. There it is. Ooh. Oh, that's a poison axe.
Is there something on that back wall?
Was
it
there?
might have just been a candle. It was a candle. Okay. When you turned, it looked like it was glowing.
Well, Edelgard, if you can get to anybody.
Oh my god. There's no need for all of that. Get your car out of here.
No. I want to feel the ground shake when I drive by.
It's like, fuck that guy.
Reapers!
What do you require?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Especially for Ash.
Farewell.
What do you got?
Welcome.
I've got stuff. Right, the steel shields.
It'll be useful.
Mm-hmm.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? This one? Thank you.
I've got bullion.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Thank you.
This one? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd say I knew he had more bullion.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
I guess that's his main weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Please come again.
That increases your weight by a lot, though. 3 weight is a lot.
And now we're just gonna rev our engine outside the window too,
Yeah, you know,
as you do at 12 o'clock at night.
on a Saturday.
Yep.
Well, I'll be.
You'll be what? That's what I thought.
Welcome.
Bitch.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Fuck it.
Please come again.
Extra defense.
I see.
Don't talk to me.
Perhaps.
Kitty.
Hey, you.
I don't even know who you are. Stop talking to me like you know me.
Hey.
What up?
Oh.
You've only been on the job a few moons, huh? No wonder you don't come off as a mindless church flunky. Plus, you don't flap your trap all the time. I appreciate that. I hope you never change, no matter how many years you spend with the annoying people up there.
Thanks.
It sounded like a compliment.
I see. Well, well. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the next Sovereign Duke. Must be exhausting trying to suss out each other's intentions, huh? Nah, we get along great. I mean, we kinda have no choice. A petty squabble could start an all-out war. And it doesn't take a fancy title to have a hidden agenda. Isn't that right, Yuri? Cheeky. And off base. What do you think, friend? Do you think I'm off plotting nefarious deeds?
Yes.
Brutally honest. I love it. Even so, that's a bit much, wouldn't you say? I do what I need to get by. Nothing more than that. As for the others, They've all got their own struggles, but they're nothing if not trustworthy. Humbling yourself while promoting your friends. Gotta say, I don't hate this side of you. Seems we're in mutual neutrality of one another. I like that you keep your cards close. We'll get along just fine, you and I.
Perhaps.
Pardon the odd question, but something has been bothering me for a while now. Your hair,
Yes.
was it always that color?
That is an odd question. But yes, if you must know, it was a different color when I was a child. How could you know that? Is it possible that we met before the academy?
What are you guys talking about?
A long story. Now is not the time or place.
Yes, of course. My apologies.
Well, alright then.
Alright. It's a game from Japan, so anything that's not natural hair color has to be discussed. For some reason.
Ooh.
Nice.
Many things.
Yuri, I got you a new weapon. That's... The Levine sword is something that I just... It's just a weapon that belongs in the hands of a trickster class character.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Will this one do? Many things.
I'm making, what's her name? Lysynthia? Is that her name?
Lysithia?
Yeah. She's gonna be, that class.
A trickster?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because she
trains in
just-
swords.
She dominates as a mage right now, and then she also gets a
She's actually one of the best
special skill.
She's one of the best magic classes in the game.
Yeah. Like, she doesn't even have to try. She just walks up to things just like Dorothea, and just, you're dead.
Will this one do? Many things. Come back soon.
Dorothea the Manslayer. I love that that's become canon.
Yeah.
How is your magic? Oh, wow. You actually don't have a good magic stat.
Mm.
You do, though.
Does the living sword attack with your magic stat? Okay. Cool.
That's why I give it to Dorothea.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got, like, hidden talent in Brawl. That's pretty cool.
Neat. Come down off your Pegasi and bust some balls.
Throw hands. You know what? It's still good to have a secondary, like, a long-range option.
Yeah.
So that ups your crit by 25%.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I think that's as much as I can do right now. I think there's only 6 chapters in this. Where phone?
The answer is no.
You just
I will not
used
allow
it.
It is far too dangerous.
Ah, but
Is-
if we can
is it right there on
determine
that box?
origin, we
It
may
is.
eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly. My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Surprisingly overbearing, isn't he? He must really care about you guys.
Most certainly. Yet, if we fail to nip this problem in the bud, I shudder to think what will transpire.
There are 7 chapters.
Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were.
Ah, yes.
Come,
Everyone
Hello.
talking
let us
about me
venture
once again.
to the deep, deep underground. The chalice of legend awaits!
We're going underground? What if we didn't, though?
Thought we were already underground.
Yeah.
But of course, deeper and deeper still beneath the monastery, to the chasm of the Bound.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elpie said, did you?
I surely did, but we must read between the lines. Elfric wants a solution as badly as we do. And so, we shall seek out the Chalice of Beginnings and present it to the church.
Because that'll go
If
well.
our enemies desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
No.
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves. Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even heard of the place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to go deep underground. According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads to the chasm
You have a
of the
Pegasus.
Bound.
You can just fly
I suppose
down.
it's worth a look.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
fly
care
down
about
there,
finding
grab
some
it,
old
and
cup,
get the fuck out.
But if it could help us protect Abyss,
Just in case the place
that's what it
explodes.
costs.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us, will you not?
I guess.
I don't have anything scheduled before my next nap, so I guess that's fine. Edelgard doesn't look too thrilled, though.
Yeah, she looks kind of pissed.
It is decided. We leave at once.
Feeling pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
A week? Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
Oh, God damn, I missed nap time.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer, I'm concerned about our lack of food and water.
She's got a point. How about we trek a bit farther, and if we don't find anything, we turn back?
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, no. Why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some supposed ulterior motive?
Yeah, because that makes us
You
feel
want
better.
the esteem. You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house.
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory at all costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Constance is the former lady of House Nouvelle.
We knew this.
Yeah,
Fucking Edelgard brought this up.
we've already gone over this.
In a sense, until just a few years ago, it was a house of Viscounts in the west of the Empire.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago as a result of their part in the
Alright.
war.
I guess most
You
of this
speak as though it has
DLC
nothing
is
to
just
do with you.
repeating itself
I
over and
fear all
over
I can
again.
do is ask forgiveness in
Yep.
place of my useless father. If doing so will comfort you in any way, then please accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire. For them, I shall restore our status, revive House Nouvelle, and return it to its former glory. All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And in reward for all that hard work, you were forced to live underground. Life's cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
No, we've been standing in front of it this whole time.
Shut up, we've been walking.
Weird.
Say, are we beneath the bridge in the monastery? Incredible.
Huh.
How did we get
Never thought
outside?
I'd be gazing up at that bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below. Are we sure this is the right place?
Where's Constance?
It is, I think. I believe. I hope.
Constance, why are you hiding in the shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find the chalice?
Fine. If you insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied?
Yeah. You don't look well.
I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
Oh.
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have
Maybe Marianne's got
almost
the
surely
same
wasted
problem.
our time.
Enough with the self-doubt, yeah? Just
Well.
put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back
It's a
in the
theory.
shadows before
Yeah.
you know it.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Happy? Keep Constance moving. If we don't start searching, we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly... Huh? This feeling. I sense magic in the air. There is something just ahead. The binding spell, perhaps.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something. Something big. And it's moving.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Yikes.
Oh, cool.
What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I know it doesn't bode well.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while.
Yeah, why
since
not?
I've
Let's
met
just
an
go
enemy
kill
who
it.
can put up a
Sure.
good fight. Hey you! Meet your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
We learned about reinforcements from Lone Rogue Travis.
Mm-hmm. I wonder where he is.
Dead.
Probably. Good old Lone Rogue Travis. Oh, wow. Did you see Constance's picture?
Oh yeah, it's different. They're out in the daylight.
That's crazy.
So her abilities change. When indoor, she has strength and magic +3. When outdoor, she has defense and resistance +3.
Okay, interesting. That's a lot.
Lance of Light.
His name's Marcel.
What do you got? Nullified damage from terrain. Okay. Anti-magic armor.
Okay.
Spell break key. Oh, good lord, they're everywhere.
Yeah. This is,
What do you got? Volume. Phantom soldiers. Well, I guess we just bring them to us and start killing. We won't miss anything if we kill them all.
okay.
Tell me we don't have to fucking break these before we can actually do damage.
Probably. Only one way to find out.
What's the deal? No matter how many we squash, more just take their place.
If those things were created to protect the chalice, there must be a way to deactivate them.
If I may presume to offer my opinion, the statues may warrant scrutiny.
But that means I gotta get all the way back there.
Yep. Oh, and there's 3 of them.
There must be a way to activate those things. I bet they require some type of key.
Yep.
You who befoul this sacred place, leave now.
And he's got the first key.
Mm-hmm.
Sacred place? Sounds like the chasm of the bound, all right.
I think I might have found the key. That thing over there is carrying it around.
So at least it looks like you only need the 1 key. Unless he, like, reactivates several times.
I'll cut through.
Oh, okay, so, alright. Doesn't look like they're that much to worry about.
I will prevail.
I'll get there eventually.
Yep.
Yep. One health bar down.
Good job, Happy.
Baby steps, I guess.
The sun.
Oh my god.
Let me at him.
What?
Alright, now he's got range.
Neat.
Sure thing.
Haha. There's just something about curved blades that just makes them look really cool.
But they're completely useless.
Yeah.
I'll give it my all.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Nice.
I'm gonna hold off on those.
Yeah, that spell is just way too good. Bold. Oh, yo!
Too weak.
Yeah, hit it with death and then kill him with Fatal Guard.
He's got sword. He's got a thing where he's resistant to axes.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to do it with
Dimitri.
This guy.
Or whoever.
Alright, Balthus, can you do it? Yes.
Nice.
Show me more.
Okay, so they do disappear.
Now that feels good.
Dink.
Right in his robo crotch.
His row balls.
Too easy.
Good. Ooh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh my god.
A great help.
I could have been sleeping this whole time.
Yeah. You're the one who said, well, I mean, I've got time between naps, and here we are.
Counterattack, bitch!
Got him.
I got range! It's multiply. Boy, if you don't fuck off.
I'm gonna punch him so good. Rip you, Phantom Soldier.
Hilda! Hilda! I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
No choice.
Yup.
Well.
Teach him a lesson, Hilda. Excuse me, what the fuck? Team B needs healing badly.
Hilda needs healing badly.
Think this through.
Okay.
No.
No biggie.
the magic hands. Yep.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, she's finally got a level.
Oh my goodness. She's doing things.
You never had a chance. I'm getting
Good.
up to you.
What does this do? Greatly heals an adjacent ally.
Yeah, okay.
Well done.
Well met. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Stop
Citizen.
talking. Yeah. I can't tell if you're on the correct square or not.
You could tell by the damage.
Okay.
It's got a thing against spells now too. Well, get two 17s in.
Yeah.
Oh, it has magic plus 2. So that means I can still hit it with magic. Oh, it's still too far away.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Hilda. He had a 55 to hit.
You're making me work. I'm all sweaty.
Crit machine Hilda, I guess.
To me? I'm still a delicate flower, you know. You're too kind.
You're too kind, really. I don't plan on keeping this.
Yeah. Looks like you're at the point where you can draw first blood on the thing. Just punches the horse.
Oh, should have healed him. Oh well.
I owe ya.
I will prevail.
Damn, his range isn't far enough.
You're just gonna have to punch him. That barrier blocks, I believe, everything, doesn't it? Okay, so you can physically attack him, but man, is he hitting hard.
She's magically weak.
Use caution.
21.
He gets him down to 17.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. And then I think Dimitri can finish that bar off. Nice. Still gonna take a heavy hit though. You could do that and then hit him with... Nope, can't hit him with spells. There you go.
I must get stronger.
Do it. Looks like his barrier's down too, so you can unleash.
No, he still counters Levine.
He doesn't have the barrier symbol anymore.
If I can kill him before he gets a counter, that's what I want. he's got spear up. Damn. Wait.
She might be able to. There it is.
It only does 25.
It's still 25 damage that he didn't have.
Oh well.
There we go.
That's a crit that shouldn't have happened right
Yeah,
there.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And she also gets the key, which
And
is
she's
great.
got tons of movement.
Yeah.
Small change, truly an improvement.
Beautiful.
There's clearly something special about this key. Better keep it safe.
So now that we've got the key, do we want to call this part?
Probably, because it's already an hour in, and this is probably going to take another hour just to finish.
Yeah, I got one more move, so we'll call it here and come back on the enemy's turn. See you guys in the next one. This might be a thing if we get into really long
It's going to
battles.
have to be.